Believe it or not, weddings can be very dangerous these days. Today we talk about tips to help prevent putting yourself or your team in harm's way. Stay tuned.
Quick tip of the week.
Welcome to the quick tip of the week. This week, our quick tip is for wedding photographers and videographers. Listen, in my contract, my initial contract that I send out to bride and grooms, there is what I like to call a safe clause, right? You're like, it's a wedding. What can go wrong? What could cause you to want to stop and pack up my stuff and bail? Let me tell you, a lot of weddings, depending on where you are in the country or what country you're in, a lot of weddings involve firearms. Listen, I don't want to be around people that are drunk shooting firearms, shooting fireworks. I don't want to be around explosives. I don't want my team around explosives and firearms with 50 drunk people who never shot a gun other than other weddings or maybe New Year's. Sounds crazy, sounds far-fetched, but depending on where you are in the world, that is a major cause for concern. And I either need to, one, know about it in advance so I can position myself a long way away and I can shoot all of your stuff with a zoom lens, or I need to not be there. I don't want my drone in the sky getting fireworks shot up at it. Now, don't get me wrong, some of that footage looks pretty dope. However, I'm not going to lose an Inspire 2 to a bottle rocket. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. But those are things you need to add to your contract because you need to go over this with the bride and groom so that they understand what's going on and they can tell you, hey, at the end of our weddings, we plan on shooting like crazy. That's cool. I'm going to get my 70 to 200. I'm going to go get behind some safe areas and then I'll film you from there. I don't want to be around and somebody just starts shooting in the air, drinking, and my team is in danger. And if you do that and don't tell me, if you got Yosemite Sam as an uncle and he want to pop off and shoot at the end of your wedding, I need to know about that. Because if you don't tell me, I'm shutting down shop and we're leaving immediately. And this is coming from a former combat photographer. There's no PTSD or nothing like that. I just don't want to put my team in that situation. And if I do, I either want to be compensated heavily for it with the knowledge that it's going to happen, or I want to make sure I've planned it so that my team is safe and way out of the way to film whatever you guys got planned. And a lot of people use explosives or more fireworks. It's still baby explosives. A lot of people use the fire lanterns that go up. You need to know about that because if you got a drone and you got this lantern that's on fire bumping into your drone or coming down on your head while you're trying to work the gimbal, you need to be aware of that. My team's safety is extremely important. It's the number one thing is team safety for me. When you're here and you're at FlashFilm Media, we don't play that. So that's something you need to think about. And a lot of people just don't think about it. It goes over their head. They're like, yeah, I'll shoot your wedding. I'll show up. You don't know if they're going to have a Gatling gun at the end of that thing, shooting barns or whatever. There are some weddings that are like that. Trust me. There are go ask some wedding photographers. They all got crazy stories like that. So you need to protect yourself. All right, guys, that's the business tip of the week we drop every Monday. If you've got anything valuable from this, if you learn anything, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that notification bell is on and popping. And if you want to talk about it, if you got a crazy story, I want to hear about these crazy stories. Let me say that first. If you had a crazy story as a wedding photographer or going to a wedding, post it in that comments, man. I can't wait to read that. I'll see you guys next Monday when we drop another business tip of the week. See you guys later. And if this is your first time watching one of our videos, this channel is designed to help people like yourself turn your passion into profit. We like to use the term contentpreneurs. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so that you can be notified on our latest videos, and let's get to it.